That beer would be nice right now. Go ahead, let's do this. Pretend you're over there. Pretend. You can hear me, John. Can you hear me? Can you, John? You can't hear me, John.
All right, testing.
Yeah, you can. Now it's just getting what?
Testing.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Can you hear me good right there? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The heck is wrong with you? Sí, probando. 1, 2, 3, probando. Microphone, check the microphone. 1, 2, 3, microphone, check. 1, check, 2, check, 3. Check, microphone, check, microphone, check. Yes. What happened? Was it a bug? What bug? Yeah. For what?
You know what this feels like with the lights off?
What was that?
It feels like it's a widescreen TV with the screensaver. It looks like a projector.
I was looking at it.
I'm like, yo, am I fucking tripping?
And see, man, it's so awesome to have a wall as a TV.
Honestly, this makes me want to think about like the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have a rooftop on it and like the warehouse because I want a studio in Ybor.
Damn.
So with the rooftop, and then you can look up and then maybe have a telescope.
And you're going to have all them people screaming and going crazy out there, too.
Yep. They're going to be going wild.
Yeah.
Hold on. Salud.
Only one. Is this on already?
Oh, wait. Let me check if it's on.
Yeah, we're talking and we don't even know. Go on, John. You don't see no lights. Turn the TV on. Turn the TV on, John. It looks awesome, though, if it will be. You know, I was thinking about that the other day. Well, today more. We're going to have a house now that you can have control remote, and it's going to come up as you want it to be all over the house, all the walls.
All right, you see how that's red right there?
Mm-hmm.
If that turns green, that means it stopped recording. That's the only light we need. Fudge. Where's my beer?
It turned green, right? Can't even see it over here.
It's all right. I can see it. All right. Bienvenidos.
Buenos days is a tool that teleports minds into positive states of confusion.
Yo quería que era buenos days. Buenos days buenos. I tell you the last time that we talked that your mom was going to ask you what was that mean. She did ask you what that meant, and she started laughing. I told you she was going to laugh, but I guess you don't understand that first either. I laughed at the same thing she did. You say, buenos days, and she's like, buenos days. And you said, days buenos. And she's like, days buenos.
Yeah, it's just a sound. It's just I'm just making a sound.
Yeah, and she started laughing. I was laughing at that too when I heard it because I knew. I told you I know your mom. It was funny though.
I think I'm gonna put up the.
Oh, did you let her know this is not a microwave? That it was a microphone?
Yes.
Yeah, because the last time when I heard that, she said the microwave. I'm like, oh, well, they probably have some pop stars in there. Trying to put a microwave though.
You mean a toaster?
It was supposed to be microphone instead of microwave. She said, yeah, some guy has the same microwave like that, like you. And I'm like, what microwave?
Yeah, I know what you were saying.
John
That's
has
funny.
a microwave? for the podcast. I'm like,
Do you feel the mosquitoes?
no, dude, none.
You got lung pains. I think I feel it.
I don't have no long pants. Dude, you smoke too much.
What?
That's what it is. You smoke too much.
Nah, there's definitely mosquitoes.
Where? I haven't feel one.
You know what? It's all right. I have the bee thing. Here, let's... Not the bee thing. The bug zapper.
You want to use a bee thing for the bugs. Here goes John. Going to get the bus zapper now. You still on, right, John? So I'm going to take advantage of it. He's trying to get the bus zapper. Turn on. I thought he was going to grab one of them electric, what you call them things? They look like a tennis racket. Yeah. I think he's so gone. I think he's so gone that he just like to watch them things just fried and thing. He's used to it. Hear that noise about bzz, bzz. Oh, yes. Brings back old memories, John. That's good. Wow. Knows what? Can't hear you. That was good. Nay, listen, man. Now I can hear my voice better. That's an upgrade. What's up? You still messing with that? He's still messing with a sapper. What the heck? Make sure that thing don't fall over the balcony, please. He goes again. What the heck? Hey, he's like, how much is that stuff in your mouth, bro? I didn't think it was that much.
One of these.
Bueno. What's going on with the sapper, bro?
All right, now. Oh, man, I think they're fucking... Are you just fucking laughing? Is this what you're doing in the podcast?
Hey, listen, this is for fun, right? So I'm having my fun because I don't feel no mosquitoes on me at all. And you say they're biting you like crazy. What?
Yeah, they must be thirsty because I'm hydrated.
You hydrated. And they're thirsty. Did you get it?
you're trying to laugh away from the mic, but you keep pointing your mouth toward it.
I can't help it.
You can move it back a little bit.
That's funny, dude.
But
you're not listening to your words when you saying it.
No, I definitely made a joke, and then you clarified it.
That was funny. Oh my goodness. That was good. You know how long it's been? A long while. We got to do these more often, dude. I just got to call your secretary and make an appointment again.
Yeah, no, just call her and then let her know. And make sure you let her know about all the snacks because we weren't putting this on our budget. We usually have we have a snack limit and we usually like healthy snacks, but
yeah,
beer and gas station food is cool too. We were trying to get some freaking today for the Pocito. What we wanted to do is we wanted to have some what are those things? What are those nuts? Those peanuts? Oh, some boiled peanuts. Oh man, that's what I was craving. I was like, you know what? We're gonna make a podcast tonight. Let's go stop by a racetrack and let's get us some boiled peanuts. That's good for the podcast, especially right there on that table. For the table, every time somebody comes, I'll just go to racetrack real quick. Oh, but there's no mosquitoes.
Hey, listen, they're going through the light. They're not going to you.
Yeah, now. I got backup. Security.
Nah, he has to tell you guys that you weren't thinking about buying the peanuts, but it wasn't cooked. And guess what?
No, it wasn't. Okay, I went earlier before coming home after the gym. Yeah, after the gym, coming home, I was like, "Oh, let me stop at a racetrack, see." And then says it had the sign still cooking. I'm like, "Okay." so I come back 3 hours later, still cooking. I was like, "Okay, hold on. There's no way they're still cooking." I open it, it's not even on. It's not even on. It's full.
Oh my
No, it was
God.
full though. It was like
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
was
oh,
full.
let's let it soak for tomorrow.
They probably, yeah, that's what probably thought about. Because they said, well, they're messing around with nothing else. And we got to fill it out before we go. So, yeah.
That's the best when you're working outside or you're just chilling. It's the best to munch on.
Yeah.
Me and
Especially
Ricky, my coworker, he lives across the street, and when my car fucked up, the tire, I would just get a ride with him, and what he does every day, he fucking gets a slushie.
what the heck, right in the morning?
After work, he likes to get a slushie.
Yeah, because you were talking.
And
Well,
and the boiled peanuts. I was like, yeah, that's what me and my dad used to always get.
Yeah.
You always get that. I was like, fuck.
But see, the thing that got me, though, is you said every time we go to work.
Oh no, like at
And
work. No. I
so
see
I was
some.
thinking
That would be
in the
good when you're
morning
cutting grass.
time.
When you're cutting grass in the morning, you get the boiled peanuts, and then you just put it in your cup next to in your truck. Every time you go to another stop, oh, let me get some. That'd be a good snack.
Yeah, that's good. Keeps you from eating much. That's good though, especially the Cajuns. I like the Cajuns. It's got
Yeah,
flavor.
it was.
Spice.
We should have just took it.
I like them. The spices. I like spice. I'm spice.
They don't have that, right? Why
I
don't
got
people sell
enough
those
spice. I
anymore?
don't know what I'm doing.
Why don't people sell those on the side of the street anymore? Ooh,
They-
estuviera duro.
They were gonna charge them for selling
No, but what if?
with no
Okay,
license.
let's just say you open a little food cart of boiled peanuts. What would be how would you develop your recipe? You probably have to let them sit in that stuff all overnight, marinate.
Yeah, cook 'em.
A little spicy. You would like them a little spicy.
I will put everything that I do on food. Adobo. What else? You know about that. You cook. That's what I do. I put the water in, fill it up, and put adobo, put sazon. What else you put on there? You mind black.
Nah, I'm just trying to see what we're gonna talk about. Oh, listen. So today we're gonna be. So I was looking at the podcast on Apple Podcast app, and them motherfuckers, they don't have the individual different Pocito colors. Like, so every episode I do is a different Pocito, like the lightning and the days. Like that's a different symbol and different color, and then the background's different.
Yeah, cause
It goes with the actual Pocitos.
Yeah, because
It's connected to the numbers. It's connected. But it's like then you go to Apple Podcast and it has the main screen. It has me and the fucking
all of them.
Luna Playa, the Luna.
Yeah, that's probably because of the different brands, I guess.
Yeah, but no, that's not how I want it. So I got to talk to Spotify.
Hey, what you pay for it?
It's my art. I'm doing
What
it
you
like
pay-
that.
Did you pay for it?
It wasn't like that before. So before it was every time I put one, it would be the different cover art. But now it doesn't do that
They still do on
on the Spotify, right?
yeah,
Yes.
but not on the.
All the other ones. Yeah, no, that's not fair. That's not.
Well,
Am I asking for too much to send the photo file? No, it's the same. You're gonna send the same amount instead of putting it all the same as. I mean,
well, they got it.
I guess if they're trying to discover my thing, but
it's
no.
got to be your face so people can know you.
Yeah, that's why I put my face. I put my face on the home screen.
Yeah,
one.
but they doing
But
the
then
promotion.
if you look
part.
at because on Spotify you can see it like that.
But if they have a lighting or something like that, and they ain't gonna know who that is because it's just got a lighting. on
Yeah,
it.
but it'll have it on.
Not your face like the other one is. That's just a way of making people recognize you. Like, what are you doing? Don't take it so personal, John. Be
Okay, you see?
positive.
Look, this is how it's supposed to be.
Positive.
See how it says? This is the
I
picture
can't
of
see
me.
from far away.
But anyways,
you
it's just a picture of me, and then these are
Yeah.
all lightning though. These are all the
know?
days.
Yeah. Where are you at?
On these, none.
Where you
On
at?
Spotify.
See, that's why they got it.
Is it on? Let me see. Because maybe it just showed up because you're new. No, I don't even have Apple Podcasts. Fuck them.
Because I'm new.
I gotta get it. Because no,
like,
because then my people are not gonna know how to.
they're gonna know
What's
it's you.
going on?
They're gonna know it's you.
It's us.
Well, if they come to this one to listen to this crazy stuff, we talking about chips and talking about the gas station. But it's true though. When you go to a gas station, you expect to have the food done.
It's whatever. I ain't even worried about it. Their corn dogs suck.
Yeah, and the peanuts weren't made after 3 hours. John, you sound like you were pregnant, wanting some peanuts.
Nah, I'm not even tripping, honestly.
You been wanting?
No, I haven't been wanting them. I just thought it was a good idea.
Yes.
And they did a good job fucking it up.
You know, that's how we start when we say, oh, we're not going to have a baby yet. Did you jump the fence? Did you jump the fence?
It's cloudy, but you can still see the stars. It's kind of light outside, right?
What are you changing the subject? Did you jump
I don't want to talk about the kids right now. Fuck them kids.
Listen, man, you're going to have a little John running around soon.
They're going to be about to be 12 little Johns.
Yeah, well, see, there you go. You're complaining now, but when you have your first one, you're going to be, I'm full of love.
I'm not complaining. He's listening right now.
Yeah, he is.
Or she.
Grandpa's here, Bubba. Grandpa's here. Or baby girl. Okay, it's a little girl. Beauty. Hey, you better not do the rest of the things that people did to me. You better let me see you kids. Mad or not mad at me. You promise? For real.
What?
I don't want to go through that again, John. It hurts.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's definitely going to be a waiting list.
For what?
I mean, you guys got to come to the podcast. If you guys want to come see my kids, you got to be on the podcast. Fuck that.
I'll do whatever. I just like to be around them.
That way they can hear you when you.
I seen you guys.
Right now, okay, imagine I have kids, and right now they're all like goo goo gaga, but you're actually talking to them real facts, and they'd have no idea what you're saying, or maybe they do, and so listening back to what the fuck you were telling them, they could remember. It's like a little time machine.
You were 4 and you remember a bunch of stuff that I didn't even. That tells you right there. They do listen, even if they're in the stomach. Whatever you do, music or talk or sing to them, they still listen to you. And they know who you are just by hearing your voice. They distinguish. That's how beautiful God made life. Even inside a stomach of a woman, they can distinguish the sounds of who is calling them.
Yeah, because they use the titties as antennas.
I don't want to talk like that.
No, they do.
What?
They're
really.
So, like, you know how when the baby's breastfeeding?
Yeah.
So their mother is developing whatever it is according to like the saliva and all that of the baby, what the baby needs and the nutrients. Like little antennas from mama to baby.
Well, they feel everything. They get fed like that too, so it's like they feel everything mom does.
Yeah, if their system was working properly, they're eating the right shit to hear.
Yeah, they gotta
be present.
They gotta start taking care of each other.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not a mother, so I don't know.
But you feel it too, because I felt when Maria Jose was born, or Marilis was. Which one of them? I think it was Boo Boo's. No, Marielis. I felt everything that a woman feels when they want stuff, though. Nauseous, things to eat. Oh, my goodness. And your mom was like just laughing at me. He was just laughing. Oh, look at this. He's feeling everything instead of me. And then Boo Boo came out. It's like she felt it again. And I'm like, hey, you ain't laughing now. It went back to you. But she ate a lot of grapes with my ears and got a bunch of hair. I was telling I saw that baby with a bunch of hair. And I told the doctor, what is that? Because the only thing that you can see is a bunch of hair. No, that's your daughter, sir. Oh, okay. That was it. Good memories, man. I never would have missed any of my kids' birthdays or firstborn childs or whatever, John. If I would have seen you born, I would have been there too. I wouldn't miss it.
Shit, it depends. If I'm busy, I'm busy. I mean, maybe not the firstborn, but like by like number 10 or 12,
What do you do?
I'd be like, you know what? Just FaceTime me, homie. Or
why-
just like hologram.
How you gonna be busy inside a belly? What the heck? What? How you gonna be busy in the belly? FaceTime me in the belly? Is that what you were talking about?
No.
So what you meant? Because you will be inside the belly before I see you come out. That's what I was talking about.
No, you're saying you wouldn't miss a child's birth. I'm
Right.
saying if I accidentally was on the other side of the world and I happen to miss it.
I call you on the phone. Yeah, like we've been doing birthday before and all that.
But
I'll be like, hey, John.
oh,
let me
what?
see
I'm
John.
talking about my child, not your child. What?
That's what
Why
we're
would
gonna,
you call me?
No, I'm telling you what I would have done if you would have born.
Yeah, and I'm talking about if I had a child.
Yeah. So I'm telling you so you don't miss those days when you're about to have the kid.
And yeah,
Make
that's
sure
where you're
be
not
there.
catching up. That's what I'm saying. I would be there, but by the 10th or 12th kid, if
But
I'm just happen to not be there.
10 or 12 kid. Oh, I feel sorry for whoever is gonna be with you.
What?
That child support is gonna make you money, bro.
Child support. You ain't got no child support.
You gonna have a lot of child support to pay for the rest. That's like having a prisoner sentences and sentences on top of each other and then never get out of there.
Oh, but this is. No,
What?
that's
If
not
you
this.
don't pay not even one, you gonna be in
what's the-
prison.
I'm taking care of my children. I always take care of my children.
Yeah, I tried to do that too, but I wasn't allowed.
I'll do what I got to do. Listen, but no, I'm not doing no fucking child support.
Dude, you can't tell until things happen or how it happens.
Nah, they know.
A lot
Nah,
of people thought the same way. Look, I thought I was gonna be
Nah, we
married
grown.
for the rest of my life, but it wasn't. Life don't go the way you want. It's just how it
I don't
goes.
think
it's how it comes.
humans don't understand what marriage is.
Yeah, I know.
Humans don't understand that.
You think I don't know that? By life, literally. But God made sure that union is not gonna be it's not gonna be in vain. When he put two people together, there's nobody that can say no. He decides for us at one point, and he'll turn you around, and you're gonna be doing what he told you to do. And that's the whole reason why
Or
I
just-
haven't got out of that wanting your mom back. For real, I tried like she said, tried.
I know it'd be like
I
that.
tried.
Listen,
I couldn't.
what do you think?
That's the whole subject, right? So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get the stuff on your mom over here. Everything is good though. Everything is good.
But I mean, no. If you want to talk about it, talk about it. I don't care. Talk whatever you want. It's your podcast. Listen, but okay. If there was a beach on the moon, if you can create your own kind of beach on the moon, right? You know those big craters?
Yeah.
You can fill it up with water. Would you want a wavy beach or like a calm beach? Like big waves, low waves, medium waves, or no waves?
I come,
Like no waves?
yeah, relax, peaceful, so you can enjoy it. But you can't have a freaking beach in the moon, John. You need sun. That's what makes
What?
it a beach.
Why do you think you can see this? Okay, time out.
What you
First of
gonna-
all,
The sun is gonna come out sometime.
yeah,
but
the
it's not
sun
gonna be
is always on the moon. What are you talking
It's
about?
on-
That's why it
on
reflects.
the moon. On the moon.
It's on.
What is it, switch?
Yes, prendido.
Dude, when the moon is out, the sun is gone. It's not.
Yeah, but the reason we
on.
can see the moon is because of the sun.
How's that?
The reflection.
No, the light. God said.
So the what? The moon just glows.
God said the sun
Anyways.
will be the light and the moon will be the
First of
light
all,
at night.
If the sand can glow at the beach, we don't need the fucking sun. We could be dark. That's a cool ass beach too. Like just a glowing sand beach.
How will you picture a beach over there in the moon? I want to know this.
I wouldn't put it calm. I like a little bit of waves, like medium waves. Kind of you can like play and jump around, but you get a little workout too. Maybe on one side of the beach. You know, if it's a big circle, right?
Now you separate.
If it's okay, so if it's a big circle, a circle beach, right? Instead of here where it's just long beaches, it's long straight lines of beaches and coast. The water's in the middle. It's just a big crater. It's just full of water, but it's like I don't even know if it would be salty.
You know what I would make them craters?
Ooh, boil it. Make it boil it. Ooh, like a jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi. That's what I would make them like.
You would be so you would like float.
Yeah, that'd be.
We'd probably have to put ice on top and then the jacuzzi in the bottom, and then we can be floating in the middle.
Good. That sounds good.
Yeah, because if not, we'd be kind of floating away.
Yeah, but it's cool when you try to jump, and it takes forever to come down, back down.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
That's giant
What
steps.
sport would be really good to play? Probably like that trampoline basketball.
Well, you know how
You know the trampoline basketball where they jump on the trampolines.
Yeah.
And they do like lots of tricks and stuff. High. Like take out the
Yeah,
trampolines and just play it on the moon.
but
Just
still-
the perfect sport.
but still real.
Those guys would be pretty good.
To get there.
I don't think so.
You know how you feel if you're in the moon and jumping in the moon? When you're in the water, and you try to jump in the water and act like you're going to make a big step in the water.
Yeah, but okay. You know how like when you're in the water and you can go fast down and you can kind of like, I think we would, you know how like when you're rock climbing and you put stuff and then you have stuff to grab on?
Mm-hmm.
I think the moon would have to be like that. There would just have to be a whole bunch of stuff to grab on and kind of like you're just bouncing off the walls like if you're like fucking Spider-Man or something. Like the cities would just be built like upside down, if anything.
Yeah.
The cities, it's kind of like, you ever been to the back of the moon? The dark side?
It's the same one. It's just
No, it's the same moon, yes.
It's just
It's like this. What?
What? It's the same thing, John. It's just dark nighttime.
It's not, but okay.
It's craters.
It's not craters.
The only thing they have different right now from
It's
one
flat.
side
First
to the
of
other
all,
one.
the back side of the moon is flat.
It's flat. That's
Yes.
why we see half a moon.
No, that's because of the sun. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna listen. You can listen to Gene's podcast or something. He loves space.
Oh, yeah.
He is definitely. You can listen to him on space. I ain't got time to explain why the moon is half and full and not. But that has nothing to do. That's on
I'm
the
just
front
going
side.
with what
That's
you're
this
saying,
side. On the
'cause-
back side, it's not like that.
But you know what distinguished the moon from one side to the other? The building they made when they went over there. That's pretty much it.
You know how like on Earth we have satellites and stuff.
On Earth
Yeah, we have like we
or
made
in
satellites
space.
in space. Well, in the atmosphere, we
Yeah.
put satellites. What if people before us they put the moon there as a satellite, and then in the backside?
You better stop looking
Okay,
at
I
that
understand
podcast.
this is a comedy.
You've been
This is a
looking
comedy
at that
podcast, but this
I
is-
don't know. You're looking at that podcast too much.
This guy, do you not have an imagination?
No, let's be creative, but
That's
a little
not
bit
creative. It's
More, a little bit.
I'm taking you through a journey.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not a comedic journey. There's no jokes.
Oh, but it just made me laugh sometimes when you
What's so funny?
start
Okay, so
taking
what's
me
so
in
funny?
that. I'm in the ship going up, but
We're not in the ship. We
like-
don't need to be in the ship.
like in a ride at the fairs. And you going up and up and up,
Click, click,
and then
click,
all of a
click,
sudden
click,
something
click,
happens.
Click, 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 click,
And
click,
you-
click, click,
yeah.
click, click,
So
click,
I'm
click,
on
click.
there when you start taking me into the imagination. It's like all of a sudden it just made me laugh at something you say. It's funny though. It's funny. So keep going with the creation. Well, what are you saying about that? What were you saying about that? Moon having a what?
But I don't know.
Did you forget? Old timer
I
stuff.
was thinking, I don't know. I was just going on a trip about if the moon was a satellite that humans before us put.
Well, yeah, that.
And then they keep trying to trick us like, oh, the moon. It's what causes the ocean waves. I mean, it does,
Sounded
but
cool,
because other
but-
people put it there. You think humans are capable? Like the humans,
What do you
we're not
think?
the smartest fucking humans. Okay, there's no way.
We're not. We're the dumbest.
It's like,
dude, that seems so crazy.
if humans are evil, they're only trying to make other humans dumber. So if anything, we're in the battle of getting smarter and dumber,
We're
and we
going
could be
back.
stuck.
We're
We could
going
be going
back.
backwards right now. We could be on a decline as a species. So it's like, okay, are we gonna fight to keep in thinking about other ways that outside the box of like, okay, what the fuck? The moon is just a rock,
Yeah, pretty much.
and the humans haven't used it for anything cool
No.
except just bouncing on it and putting flags.
Killing people on it.
Hey, allegedly.
Next thing they're going to want
Allegedly.
is a war on the moon.
Allegedly.
With, I don't know who. Just take over everything. Listen, man. Hey, a little joke inside joke. What would you think if they send in our time a satellite to the moon? What would you think in the time of the dinosaurs they send to the moon so they can get satellites?
Honestly, are we saving data on the moon? I think we should be saving data on the moon. Like, you know how like our satellites send information back to Earth? I think we should have satellites that send information to the moon just to save it there. You never know what could happen on Earth, but hey, we should have a database on the moon.
They do that.
The little hard drive over there or something.
Yeah, they take a chunk of rock and put it in there as a hard drive.
Put some seeds. All right, okay. You get to bring.
But
okay,
you didn't
listen.
answer what I asked you.
What was the question? My bad.
You didn't.
I didn't have my
answer.
headphones in.
You don't.
I got pinched too.
You're at it.
I'm not out of it.
No,
You're out of
what
it.
I'm saying is,
You should have got
if
another beer.
we ask our time right now, they send satellites to the moon, to the space, not to the moon, to the space. What would you think they would have sent in the time of dinosaurs?
In the time of dinosaurs.
Yeah, because they had to send something over there to get something.
Nah, I think we was just chilling.
They tried, John.
Like I think while the
You know
dinosaurs,
what?
okay, while the dinosaurs was like fucking shit up, you know how like
But the people in there.
yeah,
that
there were
live
people.
in
No,
that
okay,
time.
that's fine. There's people, but just imagine like what kind of species where they look at humans and they're just like keep going, like raccoons. Look, it would be like raccoons. So imagine the dinosaurs are the humans, and then the humans at that time are like the raccoons. They're just digging through the dinosaurs like garbage. Because the humans right now, Dike, are running shit, and then the raccoons are just like, what the fuck, dude? They keep fucking up our shit. And that's what the fucking dinosaurs was like, yo, what are those little nasty tasting just bones of creatures over there?
See, I was gonna tell you that, but it didn't, man. Look, you didn't tell me the answer of that joke. What you think they said?
Hello?
To the space so they can get signal.
What'd they send?
They tried, but they couldn't because the rocks
They
were
probably
too
threw a rock.
heavy.
Yeah, the rocks are too
They
big.
tried. That's why they had to see the television. You know what was their television?
Mm.
You don't know what was their television?
No.
The drawings they made on the walls from one day to the next.
Okay, you know what I was thinking about the drawings?
Yeah.
What if it wasn't the smartest person making the drawings? What if it was just like one of the kids? Like it was always just like the kids. Oh, you know how like right now if you were like, don't draw on the wall, and it's like it's always the kids though. Like the adults don't. So imagine like we're like, wow, they were so advanced. It's like no, it's just a fucking kid.
And you think who's dumber? The
Everybody
person
thinks
in there
everybody
or-
thinks it's like, damn, these cavemen were fucking idiots, bro. I was like, no, that was the kid. The other ones were fucking thriving. They were like, oh man, they were just having the time of their
That's
life.
crazy, dude. And they tried to erase it and then make
Yeah.
more lines.
The parents like they didn't give a fuck. They're just like partying.
go
They're
ahead and
outside.
draw.
They're like fucking chasing
I
fucking tigers.
we
They're
can
having
move-
fun outside.
We can move to another cave.
Yeah,
Just
we got hella
go
caves.
ahead.
Yeah, we got caves on caves.
The social
Yeah,
norm.
you think they care about the walls? They're just chilling. They're probably watching
There were-
watching Netflix or something.
I was
What
like-
do the cavemen watch as they watch TV? What did they watch, you think? Like if they was gonna watch shows about something, Like, would they be like, ooh, wow, look at those dinosaurs? Or would they be like,
we're watching people make bicycles out of rocks.
the cavemen were watching like the Flintstones?
These rocks rolls. Let's put some sticks on it, and they come up with a bike. They said, hey, the kids kept painting. The parents keep watching people make things up. How did they even? Oh, yeah, hitting the rocks makes fire. How do you think that came out of?
That was an accident.
Somebody threw a rock at one, and the other one hit the rock instead of the head of the other guy.
You know, like I just
make the fire.
Humans are just like very curious.
That's why they get hurt.
People think it's like
it's not cat.
And you're like, okay, let's just say if you were just born into nothing, like eventually you would figure all those things out. Like a lot of the things to survive, you could kind of figure out.
That's what we were talking about, the kids. They even, before they come out, they know. And how do you think they learn by doing things on their own? They start learning and doing things, and they get it.
It's trial and error. Just fucking keep trying. You like hope you don't die on the journey, but you're gonna die on the journey. Yeah. And it's all trial and error, and you're gonna die on the journey.
Oh, look, a cliff.
So the only thing that the knowledge is just like, all right, well, you just try to not die like this, or try to not die like that.
Don't let dinosaur eat.
But it's at the same time, it's like, if a dinosaur eats you, you can't do shit.
Don't eat me yet, dinosaur. Let me tell them about what I learned.
Yeah, like hopefully somebody was watching when you was doing some dumb shit, because then it was like, oh, well, I'm not doing that. Because if not, they would probably do the same exact thing. Oh, they don't even know it. They're like, oh, wait, what's this button do? Boom, they blew up too. It's like, oh, shit. If nobody was there, another human will press that button and they will blow up. And they will humans will literally keep blowing each other up. Like, and then somebody's going to walk in. There's going to be a button. They've seen people blow up, but then it's like, oh, maybe it doesn't work no more. Yeah. Eventually, the curiosity will attack a human.
That's why they say what about the cat? Curiosity killed the cat. No, curiosity killed the human. It's not the cat. It's the human that keeps getting killed because stupid stuff they do.
But that's just how they all, like, if we were all just one, right? If you think about it, like if all of it was just one thing, no one being, the only way the being would know and always remember is by trial and error.
Yeah,
through
but listen,
many.
Yeah, I can imagine one person learning from one other person, but when you have millions and millions of examples of every way possible that you can trip or have an example of, don't go through there, you're gonna hurt yourself, and you still do it, that means you're dumb.
Okay,
that doesn't
right
mean
now,
that you didn't learn.
But what happens when you don't die? What happens when the humans don't die? What happens when the humans don't die?
Well, that doesn't happen, John.
Well, no, it does. Okay, so when a human doesn't die, what happens is they try to kill themselves slowly.
So there's no human that don't die.
Yeah, so there's no human that doesn't die.
Oh, I got you. What the heck?
Yeah, no, for real. Okay, imagine. So
did you smoke before without me?
You want to? You're smoking. I can smoke.
No, because you coming out with some crazy things.
Get that freestyle. This is freestyle. No, this is. Sometimes I like to let my brain, like, you have to just like
let people
don't. It's not even crazy. I don't even think it's crazy. It's just like you just let your imagination.
I'll do that, but on my
fucking
own. And
go.
nobody judge me about it.
Fuck that. Nobody's judging you. That doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. That's the whole main purpose of humankind. To humiliate others by what they did and say.
I don't fucking care.
And that's the problem with humankind.
No, that's not the problem. The problem is that you actually give a fuck. Don't care. Stop.
Who? Me? I don't.
All right, so then that's what I'm saying. So
not now.
Okay, so stop saying that you do. But
I used to be in that kind of percentage.
Lo que estoy diciendo
thank goodness to God. Thank God.
Amen. All right, so lo que estoy diciendo es que I let my imagination let go.
Yeah.
And sometimes I go on these little trips. You just go on these fucking adventures. You go into fucking space.
Did you see some rope falling and you try to grab it and go
Nah,
up?
I don't. You don't have to do that. It's kind.
Why not? It's
It's
creative.
ideas. Like it's kind of things that a lot of these things I don't even think about on the daily. Like what? I don't got time for this shit. I got actual shit that I gotta take care of. But like every once in a while, you're in this peak and you're just feeling like it's like with the wind comes ideas. So you know how like we speak.
Yeah.
So our sound waves will travel forever. They travel into outer space. So as we're speaking, guess what's gonna happen? The wind will take our shit.
And the wind will bring
It was
back.
still making a sound. It will.
It
Or it will
will
bring
bring it
other
back.
sounds. It will bring other sounds.
You
So
know what tornadoes
you
are?
might not hear it. You might not hear it because we're so used to hearing all those sounds.
The thing is, John, okay, let me tell you. Since you getting into a little deeper, serious, more matters.
This is not a serious.
Listen.
That's not serious. That's just. I'm just saying. Use your imagination. Here.
Before, I used to be a human. Let me tell you the difference on that.
Okay, are you a human or are you a robot?
Listen, no, I'm a human, but I don't live like a human.
Yeah, you do. Not living like a human is living like a human.
You live spiritually. You don't make choices
Yeah,
by
but there's
humans'
humans that live
mind.
spiritually.
You live spiritually choices by asking your creator what he wants you to do and what he needs to be your purpose in life. And that's why he put you on the earth. It's not just to come down here and live a life and die. There's no purpose on that.
Yeah.
So
The
you got to
purpose
really
is
look at what the
it's
purpose is of
future.
why he sent us down
Yeah,
here
it's
to
future.
do. And that aspect of what you said before is what makes sense of that. Because you don't come over here and try to worry about what people say and what people do. So you can't be worrying about what things are going on. You can be active as okay, I know there's bills, but I ain't gonna worry. I'm gonna do this stuff that I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna worry because what you do when that worries is you getting depressed, you getting stressed.
No, but you could worry. There
getting-
should be there should be not a worry, but an energy that comes from that, like from that situation.
You're still
like
worried,
it's not.
but it's peaceful worry. It's not as human worry.
Yeah, but you can
Like,
concentrate that
the
worry
end
towards
is-
something else.
The
though.
end is gonna the end is gonna come just because this, and it's gonna come every time. The end is gonna come every time because you worry about everything else. Everything that you do and worry about it, it's like, oh my goodness, if I don't do this, and the rush. There's
No.
people that don't stay back and
No, because
enjoy what God has created.
because
for
you
us to
guys are
enjoy.
worrying about the humanitos. They're worrying about shit that's not gonna kill them. Like
They're worried.
bills.
They're worried about
listen,
society.
like a bill.
What
a bill,
do I look like in front of people? What do I make in front of people? What do I wear in front of people? Material things has come into an issue that is.
Yeah, but listen, I don't
taking
want to talk about
people's-
other people. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not
about
talking
anybody.
about other people.
Okay,
I'm talking
so
about
if
a
you're not-
general
okay, so-
human being.
Yeah, but that's is that you?
I'm not putting my
Is that me?
situation in that.
Is that me?
What I'm telling you
Okay,
is,
so listen, if it's not me and it's not you, I don't give a fuck.
well, I do because this is
know.
what tearing people away from God.
Yeah, and I'm but that's not what I'm talking about.
But I am. We're
Other
talking about
people?
a subject, so I'm bringing my share of the subject.
About what?
Why you don't like the share of the
No,
subject?
I don't give a fuck about other people,
But
what
I
they got
do.
going on. Why do you want to talk about negative people that
It's
has
not
nothing to do with
negative.
your life?
You don't you do you
You're
just don't give up
wasting
on
the
somebody
energy.
just because you think they're not good enough for you.
Well, I'm not giving up on nobody. I'm just
You-
saying, yo,
you
right
try.
now,
Listen,
the
you bless
conversation.
them, you make them positive, or you pray and you try to make them positive ways.
Okay.
So because of your word, the power that people don't understand is spiritual world, the words, the actions that you do makes things come to you as a benefit or something bad.
And do you
So
think
what you
that
attract-
telling those people what they're doing wrong is the way to
It's
attract
not
them?
telling them wrong. It's about you deciding on your mind when you're looking at things and when you're hearing things. If it's going against our creator, then you say, no, that's not right, though. And you mention it. It's not telling them they're wrong. It's telling them
Okay,
that's
but why don't
not,
you
and that's
mention the
not
right
going to be
way?
accepted from me.
Okay, so just mention the right way.
What
Exactly.
way? What way?
Exactly.
You just don't.
Exactly.
If it's not good, don't say anything at all.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking from
No,
you. All
I'm
right, so cool.
telling
Now
you.
we're on the same page. What I'm saying is, I don't want to talk about if like just be present in the moment because it's kind of like we can't let that energy be geared like that exists. That energy can exist
It
in
is
the air.
not negative,
It'll blow
John.
through.
Talk-
No, I'm not saying negative.
We're
I'm not
talking.
saying-
We're talking about a situation that is taking over the whole human race for years and centuries.
It's trying to. I can agree with
It
that.
took
Maybe,
over
but
already.
What? No.
And
I don't.
you're trying
listen,
to say that it's
listen,
negative. Talk about that.
I'm not saying it's negative. I'm saying it. I disagree that it's taking over the whole race. So
the energy goes if you're thinking in a wrong way or a bad way, but it doesn't go when you're trying to look for a solution.
okay, what is the solution?
The solution that I think is do the best so you can do and be an example of others so they can follow. That's what my solution is.
And that's what
That's what
we're
God
doing.
did on me.
And that's what we're doing.
If people don't want to pick it up, that's a decision and that's a choice.
Okay, but okay.
That's different.
Like let's just say like this. Like that what you just read. That why do you feel like that was the right sentence to say right there? If people don't want to pick it up, why don't you say something like I believe people should pick it up, and then that's it. And it's like
should. But the thing is, like God said, I give you the choice to make your decisions depending on what you want to do. But I don't agree to all the decisions you make. And believe that or not, in the long run,
what
when people
the
pay
fuck does that have to do with the question?
everything. It's like I kept telling you guys when you were kids. When you make a good decision, blessings come. When you make a wrong one, accept consequences as they come in life. Life is going to turn
that's how
you
learn.
around,
Yeah, but that's not
and you're going to be stuck in a cycle.
the cycle. No,
Yeah,
if you don't learn.
it's a process or cycle, whatever you want to put it.
There's seasons to it. There's seasons to it.
See, there you go. So things are going to get
Yeah,
you
but either
stuck
way-
there until you learn
Yeah, but
what you have to learn to keep up going.
okay.
So how if you worry about people and you're trying to help them out so they don't get stuck and they get blessings instead of consequences, you gotta let them know and talk to them and try to do the best that you can so that person don't get stuck. Because you do to understand how it works, but they don't. And if we don't do nothing and we just watch, we're just as far as they are or worse because we knew how they could not get stuck. So that's my whole purpose in life. Help people not to get stuck. Now it's their choice, and they decide what to do or what not to do, and that's between him and God.
So you're like a staple remover.
I'm just here to help lead the way to him.
Sacacuerno.
¿Cómo que saca cuerno?
Like you know the staples when you remove it.
Yeah, pero ¿qué tiene que ver saca cuerno eso?
It's like you know like well that's what
Are
I'm.
you
If you okay, are
dude?
you imagining a paper?
You already know something I don't know. I don't know.
Are you okay?
Why you said saca cuerno?
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Am I cuerno or something that you said saca cuerno? You know something I don't know?
No, that's not what I'm
that's not
saying.
my problem because if somebody put cuernos on me, that's not me. That's on God because God believe and trusted them to be in a relationship. That's up to them. I don't mind nothing.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so
I learned a
listen.
lot of
What I'm
stuff
saying
lately.
is, okay, imagine a staple. You staple the paper, right?
I know what you're talking about. 'cause
Okay,
I used
so
to
then-
have one.
Okay, so you staple
I'm
it,
just
and then
making-
when you pull it out with the staple remover, as I'm saying, what you are, a staple remover. What does it look like? It looks like two little cuernos that you're taking out.
No.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like this. The staple looks like
Dude,
this.
It's two holes or whatever you take.
Not the hole, the actual staple.
Yeah.
It looks like two cuernos.
Dude, if they get stuck, you don't look like the cuernos. You look like a rectangle.
You're right.
Where you getting the cuernos thing?
It looks like horns.
You must have seen a lot of people hurt, huh?
What do you mean?
They got cuernos también.
So pasa.
No, for humankind, it's normal these days. Oh, you don't have one? You should get one. That's what they said these days. Oh man,
That's why I
you
say it's
missing
cheaper.
out.
That's why I
You
say it's
you
cheaper
don't
by the
have
dozen.
it. Huh?
I say it's cheaper by the dozen.
Well, the thing is that we're not as full as the other person is. It's less mature than the other to be making those decisions and make that happen as much as it hurts the other person. That shows a lot of what they feel for that person for not caring enough to do something to hurt somebody else that has been there. So I consider that not the one that got them, the other one too easy. And that's why they do it. They want things easy and they go and split your legs. And that's it. That's easy enough for them to do. Then work in a relationship and stay hard working in the relationship, take situations to come and work as a couple, which is the way that God intended it to be, to work together as a couple, as a family, and keep going in life, helping each other out, not just splitting the legs just because you have it and you got tired of not working things out, and then you're gone. And what happens after that? They realize that what they look for wasn't what they thought it was going to be. And they start thinking, damn, he treated me like this and I'm getting treated like crap now. He treated me like this, I was stable, and I don't have no money these days. I'm sick. Well, where you get it from? From splitting your legs?
I feel like it's part of what they have to go through.
No, that's just ignorance. That's just woman that is not mature enough. That
Okay,
needs
so how did they get mature?
Listen, if they wanted,
So how did they get
if
mature?
they wanted to do that, John, they should have done it in the youth. That's the step process of everyone to learn to do whatever in the youth, and then when they're growing up, they start maturing. Not at a late age, doing things that you're not supposed to do. To do what? To end up with what? You're looking at
I think they do it to end up.
No, dude, it doesn't teach you nothing to leave something secure and fight with somebody who's been there for you, doing everything they do for somebody, and just leave them be and screw everything up. The both of us.
Yo creo que either way they have to
build up.
Yo creo que either way they have to find who they're looking for.
They're looking for. They did, and they couldn't find it. That's why they lasted.
That's what I'm saying. Like they have to
years.
find the who they're looking for. That's what I'm saying.
They're not looking for nobody, John.
I know. That's what I'm. If you listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. I'm not excusing. Listen. What? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Listen. What I'm saying is
not thinking.
Humans need to. They always have to.
They gotta think what they do.
Si me deja hablar, ya tú estabas hablando un montón, loco.
Oh, te molesta que hable mucho, para eso me llamas para hablar.
Tú eres que está como que you are watch your energy, homie.
Dude, that's the social life we're living in. Everywhere.
But if you let me speak, I'm gonna finish what you're saying. I'm changing it.
Not what I'm saying. What you're saying. Go ahead.
Lo que estoy diciendo es.
Yeah.
Really?
Go ahead. You got the microphone.
It's
yours.
I can't. I don't even know what I was talking about. I was in the zone.
Because you were trying to excuse the bad situation.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yes, exactly.
The bad decision.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
what I would say is, ellos están buscando a alguien. But what they don't understand is, it's like that it doesn't exist. It's always like, the human is always looking for themselves. So they're outside looking for somebody else, and those as you mature, you realize that you're just looking within, and you're trying to find understand your experience and what the fuck you're living in, and whether it's through God or whether it's all of it. It's all the whole experience is just finding the humanito que estás tú, and so. Through this little journey thing, they have to keep looking. And they're trying to find it outside. They're trying to find it outside with somebody else or another half, another piece. But that doesn't excuse them from still needing to do the part of the one. That you don't need the other pieces.
Still excused though.
Wait, what?
your maturity, the maturity of people these days is not high. It's
Why do you say that?
low.
Why do you say that?
Because back then they used to get
Back
to
when?
know people, and
Back when?
they used to have less divorces.
What?
When you get to know somebody and not
They
do
used to-
anything with that person, and you get to know them like you're supposed to at first,
Yeah.
you don't make those kind of mistakes.
Yeah, well, humans didn't need to fucking get married in the first place before, so think that far.
That's not up to you. That was up to our Creator.
Yeah,
He
but
said,
before-
I put you
yeah,
here
no.
and I give you a woman. You should be happy
Yeah,
that
but I'm
God
talking about-
gave us a woman to live with us as a couple.
Listen, I'm talking about on paper. So where the divorce wasn't an option. Do you
That's a
understand that?
human being thing, but even with God, they don't respect God.
They do.
And when they said that you're supposed to be together with your mate, together dealing with everything that comes and not give up because you don't have an option, you're supposed to stay with that person because you asked for that person. So if God gives it to you, you do what you need to do to stay there and fight about it. Unless you're getting freaking beat up, unless you get mentally treated bad, unless there's abuse in there. And that's the only reason to get away, at least to breathe and to think.
Yeah, I
apart
think you
from
just
that
need a little
person.
patience on me.
Okay, John, keep smoking, bro.
You're not seeing the world for how beautiful it is right now.
No, you gotta see it for what is happening, and it needs to be.
You're seeing it from a dark side, homie.
You
Like,
trying to no, it's because when you have to help people, it's not like Pilate said. I wash my hands.
listen,
You just don't watch and keep going.
don't
You
let
help people.
perfection. Listen, don't let perfection keep you from
It's
helping
not
everybody.
perfection. You help people.
I'm
because
telling you, this little image
You
things,
help
these little
people.
things this little human story you're trying to tell yourself, it don't have to be like that. It could end like that, but it doesn't have to be like that. You
that's
can do
why-
great
that's why-
things.
that's
You
why
can
when
do
she-
great
that's why-
things.
That's why
You
when
can
she-
do great things no
that's
matter
why-
what. You can do great things no matter what. However
That's
it
why
looks.
when Jesus said,
You keep the
and he
family,
came-
and that's it.
That's why when Jesus came to earth and tried to teach people what God wanted, they didn't pay attention to him.
But why
and
is it?
and
Why
they
do you see it
treated him,
differently than what
and
I'm
they
saying? What do you
humiliated
see?
him.
How do you see what you're
And you
saying is
think
different
that
than
he
what I'm
was
saying?
looking for the negative? No, he was
not
trying to
looking for
get to
negative.
change the negative to the positive. But you can't change the negative to the positive if you ignore it. You got to deal with the shit. You got to deal with the situation.
Right.
He's not looking for perfection. He's looking for people that really obey him as much as they can. He knows we made mistakes.
Okay.
He knows we're not going to be perfect.
Okay, we got you, dude.
But
okay,
we got to
listen.
help, and we
Yes.
got to get better.
Okay, amen.
We can't
amen,
be stuck.
Amen. We're
Why
not
you
stuck.
trying to make fun of me when I'm trying to tell you
I'm
something?
not. I agree
something
with
real?
everything you're saying.
No, you're not.
I do.
Don't do that, John.
I
Don't
literally
do.
do.
That, John. Oh, this will
Te
be the
tampoco
last one.
yo. You been
No,
drinking, homie.
What? Look.
Sad boy, sad
Hold
boy.
that beer. Hold that beer.
But, hey,
You're already
relax.
done with yours, but I'm not. Look at that. It's
Pa' que-
almost
pa' que-
full.
pa' compartir. Gracias.
Seguro,
Bueno.
bebé. Si yo sé que te la tomaste ya.
I know, I fucking killed mine.
Yeah, of course. That's why you like that. You don't care about what I'm saying.
I do. Listen, I'm not even listening. I'm trying to keep it going.
I could do like
Do you understand
though.
my job? Listen,
can-
my job right here is not to listen to your
can
ass.
make
I'm not.
it.
I don't. Right now, I'll listen to this back, and then I understand myself, and I can understand you. Right now, I'm just
I
trying
know
to push
you're
it.
you're
I'm like, okay, you're walking right now on the conversation, and I'm like running. I want to run.
We're talking, John.
I know we are talking.
That's the whole reason of what you said you wanted to do this, right?
I'm doing. What?
help
I'm
people?
chilling. I'm just saying I'm gonna drink some of this burr. Ew, you got fucking Coors Light. Shout out Coors
Great.
Light. Shout out Coors Light.
Hey, I'm better than something.
You
that
know what I was
got.
thinking? I was thinking we need to get a sponsor.
Yeah, you get a sponsor when you start putting this to make money.
This is
People ask.
We
to-
making
you gotta
money.
Put it out there and freaking let
you don't
people
think
see it.
you don't think this episode's gonna make a lot of money?
How you think people is gonna come up and
Look,
do
first
it?
of all, nobody's gonna listen because your microphone's not right. This whole time,
Man, I'm
Turn
still
it.
talking, and
Turn
you
it.
still hearing me.
turn
What?
it a little bit down.
What?
No, like
Damn,
yeah.
damn.
Wow.
I'm not gonna have it in my mouth like you do.
Well, you can back it up. You can back it up, but like,
what? Why you pull down yours?
no,
You got
back
it
it
in your
up, but you
mouth.
can paint.
What
No,
you
what?
got it in your
It's-
mouth for?
I got it.
Dude, I've been proud of you all this time. Don't
Wait,
make me
where
think.
did you stick that cable? Why are you sticking that cable in your butt?
Don't make me think the otherwise, bro. Why you putting that microphone in your mouth like that? You start to scare me. And you my oldest one, dude.
But I remember y'all always used to think I was gay. I was
Never,
like, oh, you
dude. I
don't have
never
no
did.
girls. You ain't got no girls. I was
But
like,
I never
"Si
did
tú
think that you would.
supieras."
I just said to your mother that he ain't woke up yet. Once he woke up, he gonna be all right. You have no idea what I thought. I tell you, mom, dude, I always had a bunch of things in my mind of pride of you guys, all of y'all. Just because I didn't say it doesn't mean I didn't mean it or I didn't feel it. You guys just didn't know. And I'm a person that at that time I didn't know how to express myself to you guys so you guys can see it. That's why they call it past is in the past. A brand new person, and I got better, and nobody even paying
All
attention.
right, we should start a podcast.
You hear that? I got better, and nobody listened to a person that just changed and got better. And somebody that had problems before, everybody was 27 years with that person. I don't understand that.
That's how it be.
That's humans for you, dude.
No, that's just
Immature
Man.
people.
that's it's
Immature
just,
people think that they can run against
Welcome
God.
to the present.
And this is not even the devil can say or do something without God's permission. And a human thing, a puny ant in the universe think that they can go against God by trying to do what they want to do. And that's
I'm gonna go
something.
pee real quick. I'll be right back.
You ain't gotta tell me you gotta go pee. Go stick it out there and just pee, dude. What? It's your house, bro. You do what you want. I tell you, the snacks were handy. Like that. Anyway, John, I love my kids, but sometimes they're not up there. I love them. I'm proud of them. They still got a long way to go. I learned a lot when I was younger, but everything has its time to mature. Some people are early, some people are not, and some people never do. And they'll be making choices of their lives. And that's why they come and say, why me, God? Why me? Why me, God? He knows your heart. That's why. He knows you don't want to learn. That's why. He knows you don't want to obey him. That's why. He knows you want to do whatever you want and things. Letting the devil use you to go against God by doing things that he don't like. That's why. You keep doing that. You keep doing that. And that's the whole reason why he's going to separate his sheep from the goats. And when the time comes, he's going to take his sheep with him. And the goats are going to stay for the rest of the finish of the world. It's coming and he's here soon. People don't want to change or they don't want to learn. They're so used by demons and devil. They don't even have their own personality anymore. They just let them do what they want. It's sad. The world is sad. But we try to help. We're trying to shine light as much as we can so we can change people by doing good in the world ourselves and setting examples for others. Now, if they don't grab it or they don't use it or they don't want to use it, that's between them and God. We did our job. But if we just look and keep going and we don't try to help somebody that needs help, his blood is going to be up on us for not helping. I'm just here by myself right now because he's in the bathroom. And I'm taking all the air time I can to speak my mind. And I'm only a little bit of beer that I drink. And my son is drinking the rest of it. I don't mind that. But he can't say I was talking out of drunkenness because I don't believe in drunkenness. Not perfect, and nobody is. God don't look for perfection. He just look for people to try and obey him as much as possible so we can get better because he values us too much to do the things that we do as a human being. We put ourselves through the mud thinking and deciding things that we think that we know best or better than him. who created us for a purpose. And we want to be stuck in the mud just like pigs. And we don't want that. We want to be there. We want to get stuck in the mud. I like mud. I don't want to get better. I don't want to be clean. I don't want to be organized. I don't want to be mature. Too serious. I want to be in the mud. What? You can't even hold something in your mouth to smoke? Yeah, he's sad, but I haven't seen that. Damn. Oh, he's back. Anyway, I'll leave you guys with that.
Buenos days.
He's bueno. Oh, you should come up with something at nighttime, too, because Buenos days at nighttime. You got to come up with something at nighttime. Buenos days in nighttime. What would you say for that?
Yeah, that's days bueno.
That's days bueno? Yeah, because he's already passed through, and he's bueno today. That's good, though. Now you clear that.
What are you thinking, Matt?
What?
What did you think days buenos meant?
Just saying the same thing you said in the day backwards. Just to make it fun or cool.
No, it's day and night.
Is somebody here or is that a ghost that shut the light off? John don't believe in ghosts.
I don't know.
You don't know what? I know the light was on.
It was, right?
Was somebody here?
Why is it so stale?
What?
They're so stale.
What's stale? Sorry for the ignorance on the word. What's stale? Dry?
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't make the chips. It's supposed to be dry.
In the bottom.
You know it's dry skin, right?
In the bottom, they're fresh.
Okay. You know that's dry skin, right? That's why it's supposed to be dry. It's chicharrones. Then they stop acting like a white dude didn't. Sorry, you can't put that on there. Now you got something to edit. Do you know about what we do with the porks, Puerto Rico? We turn them into chicharrones, and it's dry skin. That's what they go for. Well, I used to eat morcillas, and that's the blood. That's the blood of the pig with something else, I guess. The meat, I guess, together. That's how they make morcillas. They're good, but we ain't supposed to eat them. Now stop eating them like that, though. Can't eat that no more. God talked to me about it. Said, son, that's not pure. Not supposed to eat morcillas. That's blood. That's some pure blood.
What, blood?
Some pure blood.
Blood is pure.
Ours is. Not the pigs. They don't eat like we do.
So you're saying you can eat a pig, but you can't eat the pig's blood?
No.
It's
I'm
the
not
same
supposed to eat the pig at all.
shit. Why?
Because it's impure. It's in the Bible it says it's not to eat, like with a bunch of other stuff. But I gotta look it up to see if it's before or after Christ. Because if he put it, he puts it there. He's an animal. If we got to, we gotta eat. Not for trophies, but for food. Plus, anyways, you can make a pig pure and eat it. You know how you do that, or you don't?
Oh.
My grandfather, dad's dad, he used to have a restaurant. He used to keep them in a clean area where everything, water, you can water them, give them water. If it rained, he got water. He cleaned them up and feed them lettuce, tomatoes, and all that kind of stuff. Things that we eat. And the meat is completely different of one that has been in crab. There's a lot of stuff in there that we're not supposed to eat, but we eat. That's why I'm trying to tell you, humans trying to make everything good when it's not good. God said it. Humans make things good when it's bad and bad when it's good. That's why they humiliate people that wants to obey God. They let their weakness, let demons get into them and use them like they want to. Take their souls away. So at the end, they get tortured for eternity. But people don't understand that yet. They ain't open their eyes because they think that they can see with their eyes, but they can't. They don't see what they can't see. You only see that through your heart, through knowing about spiritual stuff. And God for changing me and making me look and see the real truth about life. Even if people don't understand that or don't want to be with me because of it, I value what God taught me. And I don't have to be perfect. Ooh-ha! I'm as imperfect as anybody else. I got my things to work on, just like everybody else. But what is reasonable and what is common sense, I use it. And I know what's good and what's bad, and I don't do it just because somebody else made me do it or somebody else told me to do that. No, I think on my own and I do it. I make the decisions myself because I know I'm going to be judged by my decisions, not about what somebody else is telling me to do or not do. I go with my heart. That's how you get spiritual. There's another bag over there, John. Yeah, I know. I know God put you here to work your butt off until you get old and you can't pay the bills. So that's the routine the devil keep you on. And you make you think that you don't have creative creation or you could do more. And God sees the value that you have, but you don't want him to show you the value you have. You want to act like you know. He told me that the last time when he talked to me. He said, Mario, you thought you knew and you got to your best way of being. But I had to tear everything up in your life until you have nothing and nobody. Because I want to lift you up and give you what you should have by listening and obeying me. And I will give you what you need to have. People that appreciate you, people that stick with you, people that want to love you for who you are and not change you. And whatever don't need to be in your life, I will take out. And whatever needs to be in yours, you will return if they change.
What, like an island?
What are you talking about, an island? And that's what he does with every person in life. Even you, John.
Yeah, I believe it. I can go for something sweet.
You didn't want to get out of the house before for food. Now you want to go for
No, I'm not gonna get. We're not going. I'm not going anywhere.
So what are you talking about trying to get something sweet? Where you gonna get something sweet if you don't go out? Where you gonna get something sweet if you don't go out? You gotta get out to get something sweet. That's how this world works.
Oh, you asked for a favor.
Well, we could go. What? She got called DoorDash? Yeah. Yeah, they got technology these days. I don't know how many people is probably working until this time, but you can try it. Oh my goodness, this world is getting so lazy these days. Oh my goodness.
No, I'm not. I don't pay for that.
They just go. Oh, I don't want to go out. Let me call DoorDash. Why do you think they make? Let's think on this subject for a minute. Let's talk about laziness in the world with mankind lately. They made freaking scooters that you supposed to exercise on your own, hit your leg and your foot on the ground so you can move your freaking scooter. Now they put a freaking motor on it so you don't have to do nothing. Stand there and that's it. Bicycles have motors when you need it to exercise.
Humans are just trying to make humans faster.
It's just lazy. Fast food so they can
faster, 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 faster,
Fast
faster,
food.
faster, 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 faster,
fast food
faster,
so they
faster,
can
faster,
get
faster.
heavy and have all the things they don't need. That's just, I don't know. Whatever, everybody's got their point of view of things, but what my creator wants, that's what I give. I don't say nothing. I just obey him and he do what he has to do. That's how my life is right now. The only reason that I'm here is because you talk to me too. But whoever don't need me or don't look for me either, as they should, don't have to be in my life. I understand that now. They can talk, but their actions don't show nothing. And people know when their actions show, not when they talk. Just like you said earlier, the wind takes the words away, but the actions cannot be taken away.
Yeah, but I was saying more like the wind brings ideas.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
ideas
yeah.
are just floating outside in the
And-
wind, and
And
as
take
we
words.
breathe, we inhale ideas, and if we're present, you can like speak things that you had never spoken before.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
You can unlock different algorithms.
Right. But what I'm trying to tell you,
Because right now you're how many algorithms do you think
What-
you're operating on there?
I don't even know, John. You trying to take me off of my thought.
Are you a human or are you a
So
robot?
you trying to tell me,
Sir, this
the
is an
people-
interview.
It's more important for you. People say, "Yeah, I care, but I don't want to show it." No, that's not how it works. That's how
Oh, you
humans.
talk about feelings?
That's how humans want to be.
Mm.
Actions reflects more than words, and that's always gonna be the right thing. You show it. People don't have to say it. They can say whatever, and they can be lying. They gotta show it. They gotta make that person know that they care to see it, to
Mhm.
show it.
Okay.
Just because you listen to it doesn't mean it's shown.
Yeah, I agree. Well,
Just making people around think that they do care.
yeah, but if you don't care
in
what people
real
think, so
life,
then it doesn't
But
matter.
because what you said, why you worry? Why you worry? You don't have to worry about people, about what nobody says. And that's true.
What did I say that?
That's true. You said it earlier.
Today?
In the podcast,
Bro, you be listening to the
I
podcast.
listen to you when you talk, and
You're not supposed to listen to
I
the
really
podcast.
listen to what you say.
Wait, today you
Because
listen to the
that's-
podcast?
No, we're talking about it. No, these podcasts we're talking in.
wait, hold on.
Yeah. You just don't
You've
know
been
what you're
listening
saying.
the whole time.
You don't know what you're saying?
Have you been listening to this podcast?
I've been listening to what you say.
Yeah, but these are just a freestyle.
No, I'm just saying to you the same thing you said.
Okay. Imagine you're able to operate your human body in a different dimension. Let's try that. Let's call it the fifth dimension.
Yeah, change the
So-
subject. Change the subject.
No, we could.
Yeah, like I don't know when you change your subject or what. That's all right with me. That's all right. You
I'll
don't
try to
wanna
take you on
talk
a
about-
journey.
You don't want to talk.
What do you want to talk about? What do you
You
want to talk about?
You don't want to talk about
It's
a
getting
real
cold.
thing.
Real.
Cold.
This is the real.
You know, you want to talk about all the things that reality is. Okay, let's do that.
No, 'cause
Let's
You're
fantasize.
talking about feelings from a first person. I was
No,
like, yo, you can talk
dude.
about like third
That's-
person feelings.
That's humankind, bro.
Okay, but you don't have to operate those feelings when you express them. You don't have to operate in front of the
That's
first
how
person.
you have.
You can operate them. You can
according
express
to
them from
your
the third.
experience, you share to others what your opinions are and what the truth is.
So post.
You're not lying to
experience.
them. You're not gonna lie to them because they experience the same things at different times, and they will know either way you lied to them. So why not from the beginning tell the truth about it when we talking?
Okay, I'm telling the
So-
truth. Are you telling the truth?
Well, I'm trying to. You're not
Alright.
letting me by changing subjects every time you don't like the subject.
I always like the subject.
Yeah, right.
What?
What's the fantasy you wanted to talk about? Let's talk about that fantasy.
Yeah,
Which
I
one is
like.
it?
Okay, but this. Okay, it's not that I don't like the conversation.
Uh-huh.
Don't burn the mic.
No,
This guy. I'm saying.
look, the mic is on
I
the other
enjoy,
side of my
like, I be getting
face.
bored. Like, I can only talk about specific things for a certain amount of time. Kind of like, all right, well,
Well, you should have had a clock on there and put freaking through.
yeah,
3
let's
minutes,
okay, every time, do you
and
not,
then every
I thought
time
we
it
were,
hits,
okay,
you change the subject to something else.
it's
That's fun.
no, that's what we're playing. The whole night we've been playing it, and every time a bug zaps, we have to change this conversation.
Nah, you didn't tell me that though.
I thought you knew. That's
So
the outside.
you cheated me, bro, because you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, because I'm the producer. You're the guest. I'm supposed to be in control, and you keep trying to take control. But it's your podcast. Go ahead. How's your days going?
That's why I have control, because you keep
Oh,
giving
listen.
it to me.
So I've heard you've been listening to the podcast. Did you know that you can write in comments on Spotify?
I do.
And
I'm lazy like that.
but you can type in, or you can
I do
leave
grade.
voice message.
I grade it real high though.
No, not grade it.
I
No, not the comment. Not that. I don't care about
I
that.
push the like thing though.
No, yeah, the like. No,
Yeah.
not that. I'm talking about on the Podcito.
Wow.
Individual Podcitos. You can write us a comment and answer the question, ¿Cómo va tu days?
Okay.
When you listen to it, every time you listen to a Podcito, you could do that.
Okay. I didn't know.
Or you could also, I don't know if that's available on the other ones, but you can hit the link and send a voice message
that. You can share
about
that?
the podcast.
You can share it to somebody, right?
What?
The book with Posito.
Yeah, you can share whatever. It's all on the internet. It's for the world.
It's for the world.
It's for all the humanitas. This is a healing sauce. Este es el sazón. You know how they say los gringos no saben cocinar con este sabor. Well, this is el sazón que necesita América.
Ajá.
Los Podcitos.
Adobo, vétele. Sí. Pero también tiene que haber cosas serias, porque si no...
Yeah, aguacate. This is that good shit.
Aguacate.
Yeah.
Eso
We'll
es
put some
serio.
aguacate. Con un poquito al arroz con gandules.
Man, you've been smoothing in there and you're not telling nobody else, huh?
What's that?
Yeah, that's why you're coming out all hungry now.
No, I'm not. I'm chilling.
At first, you'd be like, oh, Dad.
It's just that
I'm not hungry,
the bugs.
Dad.
There's a lot of bugs getting
Yeah,
zapped.
and this
And I keep having to change the conversation,
No.
and then I keep going back to food.
and the bug keeps sapping, and you get hungrier and hungrier. Is that how it works?
Yeah,
Damn,
it's a
bugs.
bug's life.
Get damn bugs keep getting sapped, and you're hungrier. How do you control that? Turn the light off and see if they're gonna go through the light. They're not gonna get
All
sapped,
right. Well, what are we gonna talk about now?
and then you're not gonna get hungry.
It's a different conversation now.
Oh yeah, it's sap.
Buenos days.
It's bueno.
Today's guest
You like my voice?
Today's guest is. Please introduce your.
My name is.
Don't use your. Are you gonna use your government name, or are you gonna
no.
use your stage name?
My name is Super Mario. Since everybody seems to call me off on that every day. Every person I meet, oh, where's Luigi? I'm like,
Do they
yeah,
really?
they're really in Puerto Rico.
It's right because of the way you say it. You
My
probably say Mario.
Yeah, and I tell them my cousins are named Mario and Luigi. Oh, I don't believe it. Yes, they are. Yeah, for real, they are. Well, actually, Luigi is working and living in Orlando.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get with him to see how he's up to. He's still happy marriage. Something I can't say no more. But he has a happy marriage. Yes. Younger than me for years. Got a better happy marriage than me.
There's the bugs up.
That's funny. Let's change it. Buenos days, that's bueno. Hey, let's keep going, bro.
So would
We're
you jump in the
happy,
pool
we're
right now?
happy.
Would you? We're happy. I'm
You
not happy.
crazy? You
fucking
think I'm gonna
cold.
jump in no pool? Are you talking about cold and you want to jump in the pool?
No, I'm saying would you though? If it was a jacuzzi?
No,
If it was warm?
I don't think so.
If it was heated?
Oh, if it was heated, it's different. I stay there all night long.
Well, you can't because it's closed.
You said if I would, not that I'm going to, because it's not open or closed. What are you trying to make?
Instigate?
No, what humans do. What is that called?
Have fun.
Annoying.
What? That's not annoying. I was talking about an adventure to the pool.
I was talking about an adventure, she said.
Nigga.
Yeah, you like my poets in here. I'm good for podcast, huh?
What do you have in your mouth?
What do I have? Teeth.
You bit your tongue?
My tongue, teeth, lips, and all that kind of stuff. What do you think I got in my freaking mouth?
Oh my god! Wait a second.
Not like
Holy
you
cow,
had that microwave.
Espérate. Yo,
The microphone in
si
your
ellos
mouth.
pueden vernos, si yo puedo verlos a ellos desde aquí,
Who you talking
eso quiere
Who you
decir
talking about?
el tercer piso. Hay gente en el tercer piso allá
So they can
y yo
see.
los veo clarito.
So they can see you.
No, I don't care if they can see me here, but in my room, that means they can see me.
You have the window open?
Yeah.
If you do, yeah, you're the TV for them. That's how they keep watching women naked sometimes when they leave their freaking curtains open. And then they complain.
No, but that's why I be telling.
What?
Tienen que vivir en el segundo piso nada más.
Como que en el segundo piso.
I don't let my girls sleep in the first floor.
What?
They don't live in no first floors
What is that?
because it's too dangerous.
It's dangerous everywhere, dude.
Yeah, but they can.
Either
There's a
way.
barrier. There's an extra barrier.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when the fires start hitting and you're on
Well,
the
they
bottom,
have. That's what I was gonna say next.
you going to keep going
No,
up.
they can go as high as
Like-
they can go as high
Yeah.
as they can jump out of.
Like we can call a helicopter, like we have all that money.
No,
to
they
have
can-
a helicopter
what?
pick,
No,
pick
no,
me
first
up
of all-
on the third floor on the
First of all, you better
apartment.
be in shape because
You gonna
you
jump.
gotta
That's
be
what
ready
you're
to
gonna
fucking
do.
run. You don't
When
know
you-
what's coming.
When you see that freaking fire coming up at you, what do you think you're gonna do?
Jump out the window.
Yeah,
What you
exactly.
mean?
You're gonna jump and you're gonna be flat out on the floor anyway.
Parkour.
Bye bye. You one way trip. You ain't gonna see no other days.
Yeah, trip to fucking
No more days.
Savelandia.
Huh?
Savelandia.
Who's Landia?
Savelandia.
Oh,
Dito sana
yeah,
eso.
I got it. Safe landing. Okay, I got you. In Spanish, all right.
No, that's not Spanish. That's
English
not.
and
That's not
Spanish.
safe landing. It's a place.
Lancia es.
Landia.
Yeah, Landia. Es de land. There you go. I'm getting you there.
No, you
Come
changed
on,
the whole
let's go.
fucking joke.
I'm gonna make you laugh like no other
Look what you did.
time.
Now there's no
What?
stars.
What they watching you, John? They're watching you, John. They see your face. They see that pimple in your face. They see the pimple in your face right now, John. But you think they'd be looking at you? Why? Why? Because you go to the gym?
What? I don't be looking.
Because you have beard? You have a beard?
I ain't got no beard.
That's why you think
I
they're
should
looking
baby
at you.
face.
And what?
Baby face.
That used to be a long time
No.
ago, though.
I have it. Where you gonna give away my shit like that? I'm undercover. You don't see me on the cover?
Yeah, until you shave it.
I did shave it.
Yeah. Look good.
I'll take fucking 10 years off.
I did. That's why you think I shaved myself. So
No,
I
you
can
still
lose
look
years.
old. No. After a certain point, you can't.
Dude, I'm telling
after
you
a certain
what. I'm
point-
telling you what. Mature woman looking at you and me, they be looking at me more than they look at you. Yes, sir. You know why? Because they will see it. They will see the youth in you. That's it. But they will see everything in me: security, safety. You have no idea what your dad has, bro. You didn't know when I was younger or older. You just know me them years that I raised you.
I'll put money on it. I'll put money on it.
Me too, and I'm a double A. I'm a
How many sugar mamas you got?
Man,
Hey, hold on. How many sugar mamas you got?
How many? They've been calling me to see if I'm gonna go with them or not. Guess what? No, I can't. And they got businesses, they got money, they got everything. But that's the devil tempting me. I don't go with that because I'm not looking for that.
Where they live?
You want me to call them? I'd let you talk to them.
No, I don't want to talk to them.
I'll let you talk to them. I treat them like friends. I treat them like friends, bro.
I ain't got no friends.
You have no idea who your dad is here.
Listen, I ain't saying that.
You have no idea. Your mom knows, but you don't know. She knows at any point. But you know what? The only reason I'm staying alone is because I'm being waiting on your mom because that's who I promised my life if I had kids with her. And I did.
Yeah, but nobody's saying
you
that
too,
like that. Always just saying is,
and
I
that's
can
why.
definitely.
No. Listen, because a family with kids, I don't play about it. No, I don't play about that. When I have a family, I told her in the beginning, I said, you giving me 2 kids, like my own kids. I'm going to raise them like my own kids. And if we have any other kids, we're going to be treating them the same, all of them. Because they're all my kids. I'm raising them. If you don't give me that, then I can't be with you. And I didn't look at her, oh, you got kids? Oh, no, get away. I'm a man. She promised me love and be with me no matter what. And that's why I took her. And I took her and you too. And I raised y'all.
There's
and I did my job.
Bueno days. Bueno days.
Stop it again because I'm going to stay out the thing. Listen, I keep my word and my promise.
Amen.
And
all right, cool story,
until
bro.
then, my heart don't belong to nobody else.
Okay, but that's not what we're talking about. Nobody's talking about your fucking heart.
But I am, bro. And I don't care if you're talking about
listen.
the mama bar. Cry.
We're just talking about in a
I'm not crying about that.
situation-
I'm just telling you that a real man take care of their own.
Amen.
Take care of their family.
Okay.
And belongs where it belongs. Not because a choice for somebody else or somebody. You know how many times I was told not to be in that relationship because of the same reason?
Bro. But no, listen, me and you, we're on the same page. So why are you repeating yourself? I don't
Because
care.
I want to let people know that listens to this.
Nobody listens to this.
Yes, that.
You doing it for the clout.
That when you are serious about a commitment between 2 people, don't bring your word back. Give your word, and your word is everything. Your word is everything. Be mature to do one thing and the other, not just the one.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can tell you. That's one of the advices that I can give you, son. Even if you don't want to take it.
I'm taking it. That's cool. I got you.
I don't mind. I'm already used to that.
Used to what?
Used to people treat me like that. God take care of them, not me. I let God take care of everything.
Man, I can really eat some tacos or something.
Now you want to go out.
Nah, like a Frosty.
Frosty?
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just imagining. Can I just imagine?
Which one you want? The strawberry?
What? Strawberry Frosty?
That's what they had.
No, chocolate all the way, every time.
So you like that chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
You like that chocolate? Huh? You like that chocolate? You should use my voice for a lot of things, bro. I can do commercials too.
Okay, we'll do a commercial about
Go ahead.
THC Coquito.
Let's go with that.
THC Coquito. I need a commercial for my THC Coquito.
THC? That's what you call it?
No, that's not what it's. That's not what it's called.
What is it called?
It's just called.
Give me a. Oh, I got it. Welcome to the podcast of John Martinez. Today we're having Buenos Days Coquito with John. Recipe can be looked up in the email. Follow the link. You will rate. What's that?
Buenos Days.
Bueno.
At gmail.com.
That's the email. See, if I don't have the information, I can't give you the whole breakdown.
No, that's not the email. That's not
The breakdown.
That's not the website though.
We're taking a short break. We'll be right back with you. Have a good night. Nice commercial, dude. What were you promoting in that one?
One of these.
Look, listen, dude. You
We're
should,
always promoting one of
you know
these.
how you get a relationship with different areas over here? Just let them know. Hey, listen, ice cream shop or whatever. Yeah, listen, I'm talking to the manager here. I got podcasts and it's been listened everywhere. I can do commercials for you and just give me a discount or whatever, and I can send people in so they can come buy stuff from you too. And they give you the information, and you put them in your podcast as commercials. And you be like, hey, commercial, ice cream by, what is it? Come up with a name, John, because you're good at it.
THCito.
THCito?
THCito.
THCito ice cream.
The Cito.
Go get your ice cream. Don't forget the spoon.
Don't forget these nuts.
Oh, well. I can't
Come
say
get
it,
your
but you
coquito.
can.
Don't forget these nuts.
See, that's the. I don't.
What? What? I have to be PG on my fucking commercials?
No,
This
you
is
can
bullshit.
you can do whatever you want with that. I
Alright.
just say I don't
I need
say.
okay, so I have this sponsor. It's you know what a fleshlight is? It's a fake vagina.
I think they drew it on the paper one time, but I forgot what it looks like.
So it's just a fake vagina that looks like a fleshlight.
Oh,
Yeah.
that I haven't seen.
So okay.
Thank you, God.
Okay, so imagine you had to do a commercial for that. What would it be like?
Just with the word vagina in it.
No, you can fleshlight. You don't have to say vagina.
Oh, so
Fleshlight.
yeah, they're gonna look at me crazy.
Fleshlight. Get yours now at fleshlight.com.
Yeah, flashlight. They're gonna think you got flashlights. You gotta come up with a name that it mentions that.
Fleshlights for your dick.
What the heck? That's too easy.
It's perfect.
You gotta come up with something more. I don't know.
That's it. Just like that.
Yeah, they're gonna be like a flashlight for my dick.
I'm telling you,
What?
that would sell.
A flashlight for my penis?
If
What
they
is
okay,
that look
you know how much
like?
they would have to pay me for that commercial? I'm giving it away for free. Y'all can use that. No importa.
For free? No, you get
Shoot.
paid.
I mean, what? Yeah, just let me try one of the flashlights. Let me get a product.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be sending me products. And I don't need all that shit.
Nah, money.
Yeah, but just pay me after I do the commercial, because don't pay me before. If I get paid before, it's kind of weird. I get paid and then I have to talk about this.
Well,
It's like, I use it, okay, so it works. But if I don't use it, it's kind of like, what the fuck is this?
There's somebody that does that too. They have podcasts and they try it first and they tell you the truth about the product.
No, yeah, I don't talk about
It's
shit.
real though. It has to be real though. If it don't work, it don't work. Hey, don't buy that piece of crap. And that's it. Let them out. No, because it's not fair for people that really has.
Yeah, but that's
stuff that
because
is
they're
good.
buying. Who buys pieces of shit? Like, who
People
buys crap?
every day. Believe me.
One of these.
Whoa, days buenos. I gotta go to the store and buy me a piece of crap because that's what I like. I'm a human being. That's what they want to spend all days long work, money, instead of using it for something better. in
They
their
couldn't
life.
afford something better.
Oh, I'm gonna spend it over here.
It'd be like
I
that.
remember them days where I did flea market when Puerto Rico didn't have no flea markets back then, or yard sale. And now they got a huge flea market in Puerto Rico. Now everybody goes. That was something.
But you had a
They
flea
used to-
market?
No, I had a yard sale then. And then they were like, what the heck are you doing, man? It's all about social media, bro. People always let themselves look at But what others
So they're
think
having
of
yard
them.
sales in PR. They didn't have that. I feel
No,
like they had yard sales.
at first no, and I was like, man, this is everywhere.
Bueno
over there.
days.
Days buenos.
We're
So,
outside
that was
in the
some
back
reason.
porch. The sky's clearing up. It's a full light.
But-
Bueno days.
Days buenos.
What happens if it zaps twice?
Did
If
they-
that zaps twice.
The damn people still looking at you though. Or you just see them and they don't see you.
They could be just chilling on the
¿Qué
couch.
clase de perse tú tienes, hijo? ¿Qué perse? Parece un craquero cuando mira para los lados. Que lo estoy buscando por
I'm not chilling. I'm not. I'm ready.
See, you ready? Let's go. What? You sleeping already?
No, I'm ready for what's up.
You work tomorrow?
Yeah, but eso tranqui.
Okay. Porque me hiciste así que no fuera, pues yo
Oh yeah, I think they can see us.
they did do something crazy.
No, I mean,
They stop watching you. Oh, they might watch you
because
back.
I can see them because there's a branch that's missing kind of from the palm tree.
And
So it's kind of like not covering. So that means that same thing is happening from there and to me. And I have this light right here.
so they're looking at the light. They're like the bugs. They're being attracted by the light.
Bueno days.
Jeez, buenos. So they look at the light just like that. And but the only thing that they don't get sapped.
It's too bad.
Yeah, because that will put them back to their life instead of looking for yours.
Humans get zapped. What if the humans get zapped? That's why they don't do the things they're supposed to.
That's why they don't do the things they're supposed to.
Mm-hmm. They keep walking to the light and keep getting zapped, but it's because they're walking to the wrong light.
John, there's only light or darkness. That's it.
Or but what if
There's
somebody's
no
holding a
wrong
fake
light.
light? Like you
There's
know
light.
you see how these bugs are walking into this light thinking it's a different light?
Yeah.
What if that happens with
What
the
do you
humans? What if somebody has a fake light for us?
Well, they will stop and learn how many people will be sapped before they
but
try
we
to
don't
get
die.
sapped.
When we get zapped, it doesn't necessarily mean the bugs die.
Yeah, the bugs die. So that
But they
means
see
you're
other
not-
bugs, and that doesn't make sense why
but
they
you
die.
imagine if that's big enough for them. You see how big that
The
is
light's
for
too
them?
powerful.
If something like that is big for us, we gonna be sapped. That'll be nice. It'll make them and teach them how to be like.
Like the dogs with the collars.
What's that got to do with it?
The dogs with the collars are in the fence. They can't leave the fence. They get zapped in their collar.
Through the collar,
Mm-hmm.
through the leash.